stepping in is Josh Reddick, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Houston, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Andrews is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. There's a drive out to left center field. Around first, digging for two. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
And he clearly should have just been happy with that.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Therefore it is Profar, and Jurickson has it to retire. A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matty, you look at this lineup, the key to success is scoring early. Putting the other team on their heels and allowing their own pitcher to go out there and feel like he can execute his game plan and attack and stay in the zone. This offense needs to get on the board.
So next to the plate for Texas, Delino DeShields, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. He takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball one. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. Two gone.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike. 0-1. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rangers, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Howie Bernard. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone to lead off the inning. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Under it is Profar here to put it away for the first out. Into the box, Yuli Gurriel. One run in and one gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's George Springer. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's set and the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He swings and lines it to left. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run in shallow left. Here's Joey Gallo now. Past meetings against Lance McCullers. He's 0 for 5. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Missed with a breaking ball.
Count is 1 and 2.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Up next for the Rangers, Nomar Mazara. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball in for a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Back now from Arlington, about 20 miles from downtown Dallas as we get ready for the 3rd inning in this one. Evan Gattis now standing in, and he'll start out there half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
This is line to left. Profar is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Throw won't get him. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
In now, Howie Bernard. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Hit to third. Up with it is Beltran. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. Here's Rognadodor now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes count.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Pulled toward right center field. Reddick has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Leading off for Houston, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. High pop-up. And Beltre will take this one in for route number 1.
The batter.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
Here's George Springer. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Profar moves over. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The tag at third, and they got him. A double. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Center fielder, number 3.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And there's out number 2.
The third baseman, number 29.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First pitch of the at-bat. The breaking ball that time in for a strike. Now the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit in the air down the right field line. Reddick on the move. but this will land out there just foul. Here's another 0-2. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. 2 out, nobody on.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
He struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Evan Gattis. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Astros.
So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Josh Reddick. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. On the move is DeShields. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
And he misses there. 1-2. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in to try it again. Nomar Mazara looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Way out in front. Pitch on the way. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bregman is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Alex Bregman. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's Beltre. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Howie Bernard will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. As we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And there's a base hit on the line. Altuve ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3. Appeared to be a risky try for the plate on that play, but our show track technology shows us here it was his great wheels that made all the difference. Would have been a completely different outcome if it weren't for the impressive top speed turned in by the runner. Ranger skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound. And a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Here's Carlos Correa now. Hot shot down the line. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
George Springer.
Ready for another shot now. George Springer. He was a double play victim last time around. Swinging a ground ball to third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. 1 run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. The Shields will get there, and he puts it away to. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Gonzalez going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And it's a flying start to the inning for the Rangers. It's a leadoff triple.
Well, that's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one as he hustles into third. We'll see if it leads to their first run here. Sometimes a single drift will start a flood.
Joe Smith takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Odor, runner at third with no outs. And that's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
So he sets him down swinging. Robinson Chirinos becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Down the third baseline. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Another 0-2 coming. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A man at third with 1 away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First offering on its way. Sliders in for a strike. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, he's got 5 base hits in 18 at-bats. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here, and he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Evan Gattis now standing in. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. From the stretch. Line drive to center field. The Shields is right there, 1 down. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Josh Reddick. He flew out in his last at-bat. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Chu has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Delino DeShields. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss. Says, oh my goodness, he loses the shillelagh on that one. Look out. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. DeShields is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Howie Bernard. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And now pitch on the way. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Back up the middle. And there are 2 away now. Next up for the Stros, Carlos Correa. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So a 4. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Ken Giles is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. The 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. The 1-2. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. lifetime numbers against Ken Giles. He's only 2 for 10. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Mazzara on second. Chu first with no outs. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Up next for the Rangers, Robinson Chirinos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. I'm set with the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Jurickson Profar. First pitch on its way. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Dan, you find yourself in trouble early, putting guys on base, but then you're able to wiggle out of it, get 2 quick outs. You think you're going to get your team off the field, and with 2 outs, you give up a run-scoring base hit.
You know what happens sometimes, Dero? You lose concentration. You find yourself in a tough spot. You get 2 outs. You think you're just almost out of it, and you lose concentration, and that might have been what happened in that case.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Rangers will have to be... Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel will start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in and looking for more, George Springer. He's 2 for 3 thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Shields is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Bouncer up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Digging in once again, Evan Gattis. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Long throw to 3rd. And he is out on the tag.
Oh, he's safe.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Hit down the line at first. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he's safe. Ready now, Alex Bregman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. In his career, Bregman comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage right here. Hard liner to center field. Shields is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. And here's the 2nd-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
So next to the plate for Texas, Adrian Beltre. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Reddick on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Lifetime numbers against Ken Giles. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. The Shields, base runner at first with 1 out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Here comes another 0-2. And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. He's set. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of a series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
5-1 the final total in today's game. Houston took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Lance McCullers gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he gives up only 1 hit in 5 innings of work. So that's a wrap for us here this afternoon. For Mark, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
Fans, our final line.